Point of order, the honourable member Andrew Little.
Draw a matter to your attention, Mr Speaker, to do with standard of dress of the House. I see there was a member opposite who has graced the presence of this chamber this morning wearing a jersey. Now, it is correct that he's also wearing a jacket over the top of it, but I understood the required standard of dress was business attire. I have had a lot of dealings with in business settings over many years. I have not yet seen a business person, man or woman, wearing a jersey in a business setting, and I just wonder whether, Mr Speaker, you might just consider whether or not the member is suitably dressed for this House.
Well, I'm going to call the Honourable Jerry Brownlee.
Mr Speaker, I think that is a most frivolous contribution from the member and not one that you should give any time to whatsoever. I notice members... I'm speaking to the point.
Order. We have a point of order.
I notice members in the House, there's one member in the House today dressed in a denim suit. Apparently that works, but, well, if you look around, looking over there at one of our colleagues over there, it's somewhat sartorial, but nonetheless, if we're going to start doing these things, there are other members. I've always thought there's a huge gap between the dress standard between male and female members in here, but this is not a way to raise it. Not an appropriate time to raise it, and I'd ask you to please ignore it.
Speaker.
Oh, well, I guess it's Saturday morning. I call the Honourable
Mr Speaker, I'd like to join, sort of unusually join with Jerry Brownlee, not in his negative comments about my colleague Andrew Little, but on the substance of the point of order. I think you will be aware, sir, because you were here when urgency used to be a regular feature of Saturdays, was that the Saturday business dress tended to be slightly less formal, as it is in most businesses, slightly less formal than it might be Monday to Thursday, or in some cases on Friday. So I think speakers have taken a more relaxed attitude on a Friday, and sir, I can remember Roger Douglas here in a jacket and a jersey. He apparently had a collar and tie underneath, but the jersey was a polo neck, so you couldn't even tell.
Thank you. No, I don't need any more help. I have listened to the contributions from all sides. I realise it's Saturday morning, and we would probably rather be somewhere else. But order, I'm on my feet. But recognising that the member might be cold, I accept that sometimes we do need to wear a jersey under a suit. Accept it. Well, I'm not going to get into what class it is, but I call who is on their feet? Ah, there we go. I call the honourable member Eugenie Sage.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Speaking on the third reading of the Crown Minerals Amendment Act 2013 Amendment Bill.